Hey everyone, welcome to the blog. It's Alicia and Ken here. And we were doing some research for topics when we were getting ready to, record our next set of blogs. And one of the top trending searches on Google at the time was, should I pour salt down my drains at night? And when I first read that, I was like, that's interesting. I've never really thought of that. I wonder why. So I knew that it would be a perfect topic for you to talk to us a little bit more and educate us about, Ken. So go ahead and answer the question, should we be doing that? And what are the benefits of that if we should?
Sounds good. So, all of the local chemists out there that have decided all these different things that we should put down drains intrigues me as well, right? When we first started talking about salt in general, I'm like, what the heck is salt going to do in a drain? We personally don't like to use any chemicals in drains at all, whether they're commercially made chemicals or just, natural salt and vinegar and lemon peels and all these other things. So let's talk about salt in general. Salt naturally is going to help to break down grease and things like that. So my first reaction to salt would be, it really won't hurt a whole lot. It could help a little bit with grease. It'll break it down a little bit. If I was going to do anything like that, I would prefer to use vinegar and warm water, because it pretty much does the same thing. My concern with salt or vinegar is both of them are corrosive. I mean, look at what the salt does to our cars in Ohio. It just disintegrates them. It tears them apart. It just destroys metal, right? Well, a lot of the drainage systems in Northern Ohio and in Florida as well, because, we have two locations, Florida and Ohio. A lot of the drainage systems are galvanized pipes, which are steel, right? And the steel pipes, the galvanized on the steel, when you thread it, you go through that galvanized protecting coating. So now you have exposed steel. Well, put salt to exposed steel, what happens? It rots. So I would say absolutely not. You should not use salt in your drains. Vinegar and water would be better. Vinegar is also corrosive, however. So the age-old test is, if you really want to be easy on your drainage system, you get it cleaned either through a mechanical cutter, or you get it cleaned through somebody, a company like ours that can do jetting service. Jetting service is a very easy way to clean pipes without destroying them. The only thing I would really recommend anybody put down a drain that would have any kind of benefit whatsoever is, which is also corrosive, but less corrosive, which would be lemon peels. I like to do it at home. I mean, I'll take and grind up some lemon peels sometimes in the garbage disposal, because it just takes the odor out of the drainage system. But then again, you have the problem of maybe clogging up the drainage system with the lemon peels and then having to call a guy like me. So I don't want to recommend, don't go grinding lemon peels, have it black up, and then have to call me and be mad at me. So the answer to the question is no, I don't recommend any chemicals at all. Salt, I don't recommend. Vinegar and water, which is a little less corrosive, helps a little bit, but I don't really recommend it either. Just if your drains are running slow, get them clean. Have a contractor come out, clean them up, and do a good job, and give you a warranty on the drains. That's all.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you for touching on salt, the main question here, but also kind of touching on a couple of those other things that are common. If you search that, how to unclog my drains, I've seen vinegar, baking soda, salt, everything. So it's really important that you just kind of keep these things that Ken's saying in mind, that it's not really what's best for your drains. And if you want to save yourself, the heartache and the money in the long run, you're definitely going to want to just have those drains cleaned out. And you can do that with Reliable. If you're in the area, make sure that you get in contact. Like Ken mentioned, they have their drain jetting. They can help you clean those out. Learn about that online here at reliabledrain.com. And Ken and his team will be looking forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks so much for watching.
Have a good day.